Hello friends and family, and good morning from Disney's Hollywood Studios. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, spend the day in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, check out all of the merchandise in many of the stores. I'm excited to be here though. The weather is absolutely just picturesque, beautiful outside. We're having some great fall weather in Central Florida, and what a better way to spend your morning here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. We are officially rope dropping Disney's Hollywood Studios today. I do want to mention they open at 9 a.m. and you can see that there are lots of park guests waiting to get in the park, so I think we're going to go ahead and get in line. I just wanted to show the flags really quick. You have the Hollywood Studios flag, and then you could even see the Hollywood Tower Hotel right there in the backdrop behind the trees. There's seriously nothing like taking a stroll down Hollywood Boulevard in the morning here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's actually really busy this morning. I do want to do a little bit of Star Wars shopping over here at Keystone Clothiers before we do head over Galaxy's Edge, because they have a great selection of Star Wars merchandise. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, it looks like they do have a lot of brand new Star Wars merchandise right off the bat. Check out this brand new hat. I like all the metal accents on there. These are $34.99, and they're right next door. They do have yet another one. Look at that though, like you have one of the Star Destroyers. It says Galactic Star Cruiser embroidered. Oh, this is really neat. I'm loving all of this new merch. This one is $29.99, and here's a brand new t-shirt that they have as well. This matches that hat really nice. They do have those right underneath, so I do want to check and see what we have going on here. $40 for that one. And then over here you have a women's v-neck. It's embroidered Chandrilla Starline on the front. This is a very, very soft material though. $45 for that. And then over here they have a bunch of brand new keychains. Let's see what we have doing here. These are actually really heavy. They have a couple different offerings though. Like look at this spaceship one. Let's see, it lights up as well. That's $12.99. And then right underneath there, they do have a brand new magic band here. Look at that, it has Batu on there. This is really cool. Then Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. These are bronze in color, so we do have to check the price. They have some really cool merchandise in this store that I haven't seen before. You have the Chandrilla Starline Droid, interactive remote control droid, SKs-620. These are $100 a piece. And check out the toy lightsabers that they have here. Look at that though. You get the hilt there, you get the lightsaber, and then you also get, let's see here, it has sound effects and lights up. These are $50 a piece. And here's a bunch of really cool Darth Vader merchandise. This is an adult size hat. You have a bunch of embroidered rubberized patches. This one says Darth Vader. It actually says Darth Vader all over the place if you look closely. $29.99 for that one. And they do also have a brand new pair of ears from Star Wars Lucasfilms. It has a nice simulated leather bow. Yeah, these are really nice quality actually. I love those. Let's see what else we have doing over here in the back side though. This is a kid's t-shirt. Turn to the dark side, you have Darth Vader. These are really, really soft. Then you do have yet another kid's t-shirt. I love how the kids are getting lots of Darth Vader merch. This has rubberized patches embroidered all over that. $32. And then right underneath there you have the Darth Vader voice changing helmet. Let's see how much this guy is. $34.99. In this section they have a lot of merchandise dedicated solely to Grogu, and I love that. Look at this Bigfoot plushie with his huge ears and his big feet. $29.99 for that. And then right underneath that one you have yet another Grogu. This one here is a weighted plushie. These are $40 a piece, but these are as soft as silk. Seriously, his outfit is incredible. Very nice attention to detail. And then you do have the Disney Cuddle Buddies. Look at Grogu there doing some sleeping. You have your Disney Cuddle Star Wars tag. Yeah, these are really neat. And they even have your Star Wars pets covered here as well. They have a silicone collapsible bowl, Padawan Pet Academy. Then it says Star Wars. It comes with a little rubberized tag. These are $20 a piece. And then right next door, they do also have a pet collar. Look at this though, again, Padawan Pet Academy. It comes with a little attachment there. I like how these are silver though, like these are really nice. $17.99, and they do also have the matching pet harnesses here to this collection. Let's see how much this guy is, $40. They are stocked up for days with Grogu merchandise. How adorable is this hat? Everything is embroidered. Grogu's ears are really, really fuzzy. This is a youth hat for $30. And then right next door, they do have like your classic black baseball cap, Star Wars, and then Grogu's embroidered on there. That's $29.99. And then they do have some adult-sized t-shirts here as well with Mandalorian and Grogu. You can't go wrong with the pair. I hope we get to see them over in Galaxy's Edge. It says Home to the Imperial Remnant. That is $39.99. And then right underneath there is a shirt that I don't think I've seen before. It says, May the Force be with you. This is really cool though, with all the different characters. This has your puffy spirit jersey writing for $40. This is really soft. And then perfect for the theming of today's video, they still have a bunch of the statues out right across from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. They have BB-8 and then R2-D2. Such a cool little photo op that they have. I'm just making my way here to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I did want to point out that Star Tours is only a 5-minute wait. It's crazy, like the wait to get in the park and everybody gets dispersed. Like a 5-minute wait. I do want to head over to the gift shop here for Star Tours though, Tatooine Traders, and show you guys some of the awesome merchandise they have over there. Alright, let's take a quick little Star Wars merchandise pit stop over here at Tatooine Traders. Everything over here is so awesomely themed. Like, I love the AT-AT, and they have a great selection of different merchandise in here. So as soon as you come inside is a really nice Spirit jersey. This one on the back side says I love you a bunch of times, and then you have a huge Star Wars logo right underneath. $79.99 for that, and they are pumping the Star Wars music in here. Like, that sounds incredible. Over here they have a Star Wars Loungefly bag. This one's really, really nice though, because it has lots of characters, lots of iridescence as well. It reminds me of like the 50th anniversary celebration. These are $78 a piece, but you got like Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Darth Vader. That one is really cool. I do want to see what else we could find though. Let's see what we have going on here. It says choose your path in 2 different colors. This is a really fun Spirit jersey, and I like the pinstriping on the sleeves. That is $79.99. And then on the front here you have a patch with Mando and then Grogu. It says choose your path Star Wars. Then it has your puffy Spirit jersey writing Star Wars right underneath. That one is really cool. And they do have a brand new Santa hat for this year's Christmas celebration. Look at the pinstriping there for Christmas on the patch. It says Star Wars. You have Grogu's ears. This is so soft. Oh boy, that is $30. And then right underneath there, they do have a brand new pair of Star Wars ears. These are the Princess Leia ones. This has extremely nice simulated leather. The ears themselves are really cushioned. $34.99. Some of my favorite new merchandise is all the Bantha Burger merch. This is a short sleeve button down shirt. It's embroidered Star Wars. You have R2-D2 on the front. $60, but check out the backside. Again, it's just like your classic button down shirt. This cream color though will match everything. And then right underneath there is a brand new Star Wars Loungefly. Doesn't this almost look like a Happy Meal box? It says Star Wars Loungefly on the side. This one's $95. It says Star Wars Bantha Burgers. You have your Bantha milk, your burger, your fries, and you do get a really cool like a little zipper compartment. This is perfect for like your change for the parks. That is really neat. And they do have a pullover sweatshirt here as well. It's embroidered Star Wars, and then you have your Bantha Burger there. Look at that, it's like Chewbacca's hand carrying it up. That looks really neat. $59.99. And then right next door is a brand new pullover hoodie that they have. Look at the 2 different designs here. This is like a thermal material. Then your classic hoodie, you have a stormtrooper. It says Pew Pew Star Wars, established 1977. But you have yet another stormtrooper right underneath. Looks like he's trying to shoot this one up here. That says pew pew. Let's see, $60. I feel like this is a great deal. This is very heavy. And they do have a full zip windbreaker as well. It has a lenticular zipper pull that says Star Wars established 1977. You have a nice rubberized patch on the front. This is $59.99. I did also want to point out you can build your own Star Wars lightsaber inside of Tatooine Traders. I love coming over here, checking out all the different characters and the different lightsabers you can build. It says Star Wars Choose Your Destiny, but here's the prices for them. You could build a single lightsaber for $30 or a double lightsaber for $44.99. Here's all the different pieces like your end caps. You have your different adapters, your short rings, your long rings, your short sleeves. Well, no, short sleeves. I feel like we're talking about clothing over here, but there's the two different offerings. Like you can get your single lightsaber, and there's your double lightsaber hanging up right there above Rey. These are really cool. I love how they do this for like the kiddos. This is a cheaper offering if you don't want to get the more expensive lightsaber, but they have everything on display for you to look at. Of course, you could also purchase your more expensive lightsabers. These are $250 a piece. The Legacy ones, you have the Skywalker lightsaber, and then right underneath there you have the Luke Skywalker lightsaber. Again, these are very nice quality. The boxes are very heavy. This one's for the 40th anniversary of Star Wars Return of the Jedi. And then right in the bottom section, they also have Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber. But you can get some really neat items like the Star Wars Black Series. They have the Darth Vader helmets. These are made by Hasbro. These have premium electronic sound, very nice attention to detail. Let's check out some of the merchandise happenings over in the little kids section. Check out this button-down cardigan that they have. They have Darth Vader. Look at that. He's pulling the sleigh with Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker. That is something else. This is perfect for the holidays. It has a little patch that says Star Wars, and then you have your Christmas present. $50 for that one. And then over here is a brand new Spirit jersey that I don't think I've seen before. Look at this with the Ewoks. You have Chewbacca, Yoda, Princess Leia, R2-D2. Let's see if we have anything going on the backside. Oh boy. Okay, so it has some fuzzy Star Wars writing, established 1977. But they even sell some higher end collectibles here at Tatooine Traders. Lots of items signed by the cast who played the Star Wars characters. Like you have Darth Vader, over there Darth Maul, Emperor Palpatine. It's really crazy cool to see some of these items. You even have Jabba the Hutt up there. Let's also check out some of the pins that they have on the spinny rack. This is a double pin. You get the Force with Grogu and then Grogu himself. $19.99 for two pins there. You have Darth Vader. It says turn to the dark side. Look at him there holding his lightsaber. This one is really neat. $15. Then right up ahead you have Ahsoka. Let's see here, $15. Lots of really neat ones. Feel the Force all around you with Grogu. How cool is that? Only $11.99. Tatooine Traders is always one of my favorite stores. Like, it's not as busy as all the stores over in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Like, they remind me of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, where you have a bunch of amazing themed stores, and they're a little bit smaller. Of course, everybody's gonna go over there and get all of their merchandise, but they have a great look at merchandise before you even go into Galaxy's Edge. That being said, I am really excited to head over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and check out all of the newest happenings and merchandise. Let's do it. And I guess you never know who you're gonna meet while you're going over here to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Check this out. There's a little photo op and meet and greet with Goofy over there, meeting some of the park guests. He's wearing his Hawaiian shirt. He looks really incredible. The first thing I like to do here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is to check out the posted wait time for Rise of the Resistance. Lots of the park guests, of course, run over here to one of the biggest attractions in Hollywood Studios. 80-minute wait. And it looks like they restocked a lot of the different helmets. These are really cool. Like, they have very nice attention to detail. Lots of padding inside. They're pretty accurate as well. $60 a piece. They have two different offerings right there. They have Poe X-Wing helmet. That one is really neat. And then they do have larger size helmets here that have even more padding. This one features a chin strap. Let's see what we have going on. $79.99 for that one. And one more offering that I do want to show you. Look at that though, like these are really nice. It has the button there on the side. This is the X-Wing helmet for $79.99. Let's check out some of the other merchandise they have one section over. This shirt has 3 buttons on the front. I like that they're putting out some warmer weather merchandise. $49.99 for that. And check out the nice size coffee mug that they have right next door. I love the whole shape and size of the handle. This one looks really nice. It has that same graphic on both sides. $19.99. And then on the other side of the rack, they have a Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Black Spire Outpost jacket. This one is long sleeve. It says Black Spire Outpost on the pocket. You have 2 nice sized pockets on the front. $70, but this material feels very, very premium. And then right underneath that, you do have a brand new V-neck shirt with Rey. Look at that in front of the Millennium Falcon. Let's see here, $44.99. This is very, very soft. Let's also check out some of the refrigerator magnets and things that they have over here on this shelf. They have the Millennium Falcon. This is really heavy. It's a bottle opener as well. $14.99 for that one. And then over here you have the Rise of the Resistance. Okay, you get the helmet. This is really nice enamel work on there. $14.99. The backside says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And they do have a good assortment of different pins and different things happening. This one over here has Rey and then BB-8, a double pack pin set for $20. And then right underneath here you have the Black Spire Outpost pin. Let's see here, $14.99. And they do also have a 4-pin lanyard set, a great little starter set, again with Rey, Chewbacca. $40 for this set. Alright, let's take a peek over this way. We'll check out the Toy Maker Shop, Black Spire Outpost. There are so many unique stores. Again, this reminds me of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I feel like once you come in here, you're just transformed into an entirely different world. And very surprisingly, it's actually not too busy at all inside of here. So I do want to see which one we're going to head in first. I think let's go over here and do some of the Star Wars creatures over in this shop. Let's see what we have going on. Let's see. We have a Porg. Okay, this looks like it actually twirls. Look at that. Just stick your hand inside of the Porg and he spins. $54.99 for the Porg. And here's a cool little shirt for the kiddos. You have the Loth Cat. You have the Porg on there. These are $26.99, but they say Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on the tag. And they do have a bunch of the assorted little coin pouches here. How cool are these though? Oh my word, look at the Porg one. I love that. That is really unique. Then it says Star Wars on the back side. These are $29.99 each. This is definitely one of my favorite stores to check out all of the creatures. Like, look at this guy here. This is the Loth Cat. He is very soft. Let's see what we have going on. $54.99. It looks like you press his tail to change the expression. Let's see what we have going on. Let's press his tail, see if we could make him do anything different. No, I'm not seeing anything different on that one. Let's try a different one here. Let's pull the next cat out. Oh boy, yeah, his mouth does open up though. Like, that is really neat. And then right underneath they have the Porg shoulder plushies. You can't go wrong with a good old Porg on your shoulder. All sorts of different creatures that they have captured inside of these cases. Check out this guy there with the beady eyes. He looks like a slug or a snail of sort. Then they do have a bunch of the limited release creature carvings here. These are $25 a piece. Again, I'm a big fan of the Porg, so that one is really neat. And then right up ahead, they also have the Loth Cat that we just saw. And check out some of the other shoulder puppets that they have. This one's not with the magnetic piece, but look at this. You actually come with the little pump remote control. You can move their head left to right. And then you can also, let's see here, see if we can find one that, there we go. You can move their head left to right, and then you can make their mouths open and close. That is really cool. Looks like they also have a Star Wars Galactic Creatures little set here. Let's see what we have going on. $35. You get the Mynock, the Porgs, the Borgling, and then the Monkey Lizards. That's really neat. And then right over here is a ginormous toad that they have captured inside of the case. In all of these stores here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, definitely take a time and a moment to just look up and see all the cool happenings above your head. Let's head on over here to the toy maker shop and check out all the handmade little plushies that they have. They have a little Ewok. Look at his little toother sticking out. $22.99 for the Ewok. Then right next door they have a basket of Princess Leia and then Rey. These are $22.99 as well. Like they're definitely, like the Ewok's a lot smaller than the other ones. One of my favorites though definitely has to be Chewbacca. Like he is so fuzzy. I like his little embroidered facial expression he's making. And it looks like they do have the Mandalorian up here. He has his cape. These are great quality though. And they even have a basket of Kylo Ren right underneath. You can get some really cool toys inside of this shop as well. They have some pullback racers. These are $19.99 a piece, but I feel like this is a really cool item to even just like put on your office desk or like a bookshelf. That's really neat. And they do have one other offering that I do want to show you. Let's see. This one is $19.99 as well. Let's see what we have doing in the back section of the store. They have a bunch of like handmade wooden toys. These are actually posable. You have Grogu and Mandalorian. They come on the collector's base that says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. $25 for that little set. And then right underneath they have Darth Vader. Looks like somebody posed Vader as like a ballerina almost. $19.99 for Vader. Let's see who else we have doing on here. Okay, we have R2-D2 and C-3PO. That is so neat. I like how C-3PO moves there, and R2-D2 kind of like swivels. That little set there is $24.99. Of course, you can't come to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge without going to Black Spire Outpost, so I do want to check out some of the merchandise over here as well. Here's the baseball cap that they have in Black Spire Outpost. That one's $30. And then right underneath there, they have a cool shirt for the kiddos. On the neckline, it says Rising Moons, Black Spire Outpost. That has a really cool graphic on the front. That one does not have a price, but I love that. And they do also have right next door a full zip hoodie. It says Black Spire Outpost. This is a very soft, thin material for $50. Let's see what else we have doing though inside of Black Spire Outpost. This is a really nice coffee mug. It has a huge handle. It says Batu on the one side. And this is like etched in where it says Black Spire. That's $16.99. And then right underneath there is a much larger size. Look at that though, on the handle you have Millennium Falcon and all of the different happenings here in Batu. That one's $25. And they even have a 4x6 photo frame. This is really unique though, like because it says Black Spire Outpost, you have the Millennium Falcon, and it also holds a 4x6 photo for $35. Let's check out some of the different pin offerings that they have as well. These are the open edition ones with the dueling lightsabers. You have the Millennium Falcon, some Stormtroopers, R2-D2. That one's only $11.99. I feel like that's a really good deal. Over here we have the Cantina. That one is $12.99, so a little bit different of a price. And right underneath that, they do have the Batu pins. These are really great quality. Like, I like how shiny that is. It says Batu on the side. This is like the perfect pin if you're gonna buy one. These are $12.99. They even have this really adorable little Porg keychain plushie. It comes on a carabiner. These are $15 a piece, but look at the Porg. It says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on his tag. I love that. That is really neat. And then right up ahead, they do have some Black Spire Outpost patches. I love the design of these though, $12. I always like to check out the different creature carvings that they have on display as well. Like these remind me, we used to have an amusement park back in Pennsylvania, Knoebels, and they would do like hand-carved wooden pieces. They have some Porgs. Right above the Porg you have the Lothcat, which is really cool because we just saw like his plushie over there. And check out this Porg here. It's almost like in the shape of a bowling pin. But one of my favorites is right underneath. Like I love the Chewbacca carving that they have down there. Like his whole face is pretty spot on. Okay, let's head down the old ramp here. Looks like we do have some stormtroopers out and about, probably looking for Rey and Chewbacca. I'm not seeing them quite yet. Yeah, we have to check them out. That's one of my favorite things about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. You never know who you're gonna find. We saw some stormtroopers right over there. Like Rey and Chewbacca will probably be out very soon. And I think we saw a Mandalorian, but I wasn't able to show him. He walked past us really quick. I do want to head over to Droid Depot though and check out some of the merchandise they have as well. Of course, being over here in Droid Depot, they have a bunch of assorted interactive remote control droids for sale. This is the BD-1. Right underneath there you have R2-D2. Definitely perfect if you're a fan of more like the classic original movies. I like that one. And then up here you have the C1-10P. Let's see what we have doing over here, one section over. This is a kid's pullover hoodie, has a huge graphic of BB-8. Then you have the 8 up here, and then Astromech. Let's see what we have going on. $50 for that. It has a little patch here that's embroidered Droid Depot. That one is really cool. And then right over here they have a Droid Depot. Looks like you get a bunch of the different droids here, about 5 of them. Even the battle droid. Let's see how much this guy is. That is $74.99. And I do want to mention all of the merchandise is a limit of 5 per SKU per guest. And here's probably one of the coolest adult-sized backpacks I've seen in a while. It has a patch at the bottom for Droid Depot, industrial automation with droids. I love this. Like the whole feel of this is very, very premium. And let's see what we have going over here for droid builders. We have a brand new fanny pack with the patch on the front that says Droid Builders. You got a little Droid Depot pouch on the side. These are $30 a piece. I'm digging all the different patches and different things going on. And it looks like they also have an R2-D2 3D puzzle. Looks like you put them on a base there that lights up. He's probably clear. There's all the different pieces that you get to put R2-D2 together. These are $21.99. It's so much fun though, just hanging out over here in Droid Depot, seeing all the different like conveyor belts and different things happening with some droid legs. You have a bunch of different droid pieces coming out. And then there's yet another conveyor belt right underneath. If you do want to build your own droid, like you could pick your pieces that are coming over there on the belt, and then you come over here to the workstations and assemble your droid. In this section here, they have a bunch of assorted kitchen items. This is a really cool coffee mug. You have some droids stacked on top of each other. This one features a huge oversized handle, $27.99 for that. Then right down here is a set of salt and pepper shakers that say Droid Depot, and then you have R2-D2 on the opposite side. These are $20 a piece, but I like how they come together almost to make like one salt and pepper shaker. That's really neat. And they do have some faux leather placemats here. This one has a huge graphic of R2-D2, and then you have the series droid on the side. These are $14.99. They do have a good selection of those. And check out some of the assorted, let's see here, of dishes that they have. $40. You get 3 different offerings there with all the inner workings of the droids. And then right underneath there, they do have a BB-8 kitchen towel. You have a huge graphic of BB-8. It says BB on the side. BB, $19.99. Inside of this little plastic case, they have a Droid Factory mystery crate. You get a single droid action figure inside. But how cool is that? Like a little way to display your droid that you get inside. These are $16.99. I don't remember seeing those before. That's a cool little addition here to Droid Depot. And they do have a bunch of assorted Droid Depot pins here. This is the R-Series builder, $12.99 for that. And they do have a bunch here, of course, with just droids on them themselves. Look at the different arms and different motions, $14.99. I did also want to point out they have some Metal Earth 3D model kits. They have R2-D2. It does come with the base. $21.99. That is really neat. Right over here they do have a version with BB-8 that also comes with the base. They have a couple different offerings though. That is a pretty good deal. Like they have these at Universal. I'm a big fan of these. Only $22. Alright, let's head into Doc Ondar's museum. We'll check out some really cool Star Wars merchandise as well, but they have some really amazing photo ops. Before you do, even head inside. And it looks like we're being like transported. This is really cool. They have a bunch of like sculptures and different things going on as soon as you go inside. Let's see what we have doing right here. I believe this is an interactive lightsaber hilt display stand. It is. That is $49.99. These are absolutely like really heavy, and they do feel industrial. In this section here, they have some lightsaber belt clips. These are $17.99, and I love that they have a bunch of different like smaller sculptures like Emperor Palpatine. These look like they're carved out of coal. $19.99 for Emperor Palpatine. Let's see what else we have doing. $19.99 there. And then right up ahead you have Darth Vader's castle with a light effect. It's really neat though because they do have that on display. Like you can see all the lava. This looks really neat on display. And then right underneath there they do have an awesome sculpture of Darth Vader's melted helmet. $350. This thing is so incredible though and very massive. And right next door is a really cool coffee mug. I love the whole shape and size of these. $24.99. But perfect, look at this. This is a very nice, this is very heavy as well. Costume for Darth Vader. Let's see if we can find a price on this guy. He comes with his belt. Let's see here, there we go. $150, but this costume feels very heavy. You get a very premium feel helmet. Let's see what we have doing over here. You have a nice little box set of the Imperial credits. You get 4 different offerings. These are really heavy. $30 for the box set of Imperial credits. Then over here from the Galactic Empire, you have a really tall water bottle. This one is like stainless steel, comes with a rubberized ring to hold it by. These are $30 a piece. And then underneath there is a long sleeve shirt. This one's very soft and thin. Let's see, $49.99. And look at this crazy looking guy that they have inside of this tank. Look at like the tentacles. You can see all the way down to the bottom. They have some really cool creatures inside of Doc Ondar's. And again, this is one of those stores where you definitely want to take a moment when you're inside and just look up and see all the different lights. They have a bunch of stuffed taxidermy over in that direction. It's really neat inside of here. Let's see what we have doing inside of the case here. We have Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber, $169.99. Right next door there you have Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber, but they do have like all of the characters. Here is Darth Maul's lightsaber, $170. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Shadow Maul lightsaber, $170. I like that they're creating all of these collector's coins. They do have a little set here of 4 coins for the Mandalorian. These are $29.99. And they do also have the Galactic credits for $29.99, and they have the New Republic credits for $29.99. But right up ahead is some really neat necklaces. This comes with like a faux leather necklace strap. These are the Kyber crystal necklaces. They have that one, and then another version over here, $26.99. And then right up ahead in these little box sets, they have the Kyber crystal display stands as well. $12.99. You can see how you attach them there to the base. These are a must-have if you have lightsabers. And then underneath there, they have the star compass. Let's see what we have doing. This comes in a much larger box. This is actually really, really heavy. $29.99. And of course, they do also have your outfits here where you can dress up as Rey. This is the adult size version for $100. And then they do have a smaller kid size version. Let's see how much the price is, $79.99. But they have the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge tags. These have very nice attention to detail. And check out the little crossbody bags that they have to match this entire thing. I like the strap and the whole feel of these. That is $40. Here's a bunch of the taxidermied animals they have inside of Doc Ondar's. Look at them. The different faces, it looks like some of them have like some sweat and stuff dripping off them. Like, that is so neat. They have a bunch of the guns and whatnot on display right up ahead. And of course they do have Doc Ondar himself. Inside of this case here, they do have a Doc Ondar figurine on display. This is really nice, very nice attention to detail. It comes in this fancy box. This is part of the Star Wars Black Series, $44.99 for Doc Ondar. And then over here they have Doc Ondar's Mystery Treasures. This is another one of those little mystery box sets. It looks like they have 6 different things you can get. This comes in a very hard plastic case, $14.99, but it's really cool because they do have those on display here. You can see all the different characters that you can get inside of the mystery boxes. And then right up ahead is a 3D or 2D wooden wall art sign for $49.99. And just like that, we're transformed into the dark side of the Force. This is where a lot of times you'll see like the stormtroopers come out, Kylo Ren, and lots of different characters, but they do have an awesome merchandise store right next door to this incredible photo op. Let's head inside and check out some of the dark side merch. So before you do even head inside, they have a bunch of die-cast vehicles. This is the exact photo op that we just saw for the TIE Fighter. It comes with the collector's base, $15. Like, I don't feel like that's a bad deal at all for that one. Then right underneath they have the Special Forces TIE Fighter. And then over here they do have a much larger one of the AT-AT. This is over by the entrance to Galaxy's Edge. Let's see here, $17.99 over at Star Tours. Let's see what else we have doing when you come inside here. They have some binders. These come with a light effect. These are cushioned on the inside, so of course you won't get hurt. But look at that. They open up just like handcuffs would. $19.99.
Voice. Order has finally been restored to Black Spire Outpost. Look at all these eager faces. Craving discipline. Infrastructure. I've seen this place. You see the blaster holes in the walls? Can't make you feel safe with your children around. Please, friends, come closer. It looks like you're lurking back there. It's a little suspicious. All of you, you don't have to sit there in darkness and despair. Look at this young man living on the streets. You stop that. You're welcome. Come forward, bathe under the light of the three suns with me. It's an look, a classic case of kidnapping right here. Making a useless attempt to regroup, to draw others to their hopeless cause. These stormtroopers, under my command, are on my orders, searching the outpost to ensure that does not happen. I expect your compliance. Am I clear? Good. Enjoy your family tie. And if you notice anything unusual, we expect you'll report it.
In this section here, they even have some first order binoculars. These are very nice, like heavy plastic, like nice quality. $29.99 for them. And they do even have some first order stormtrooper helmets. Let's see what we have doing. It says mask including the enclosed. Okay, so you can't wear these around the theme park, so that is important to note. You're not allowed to wear these around like Galaxy's Edge in the theme parks. $29.99. Here's a really neat little kids t-shirt with the stormtroopers on the front. It says loyal to the Empire. You have a cool little faux pocket there. Darth Vader's graphic is at the bottom. These are $32. And then right next door there you have a first order riot control stormtrooper. These are talking action figures. Yeah, look at that. You get an extra blaster gun on the back section. These are $34.99, and they even have these little table pieces, loyal to the Empire, with the banners here with the First Order Stormtroopers. These are $19.99. It even says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge right underneath. Let's also check out some of the assorted pins that they have. This one has the Black Spire Outpost, and then it has the First Order Trooper, $12.99 for that one. And then right underneath is one of the coolest pins I've seen in here. This has the AT-AT pilot, again, Black Spire Outpost with the huge AT-AT. One of my favorite sections before you head over here. I love that photo op that they have. $14.99. And then over here is the open edition, a droid one. It says docking bay. These are $12.99. I had such a great time today hanging out here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's always a pleasure coming out to one of my favorite sections in any theme park, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, deep into Batuu. They have some incredible Star Wars merchandise. They have something for every fan, from your toy lightsabers to your really nice collector's lightsabers. Lots of autographed prints that they have. You'll find everything here. I love the Toy Maker Shop, Droid Depot. Then again, they have something for everyone. One of my favorite places to come and visit. If you'd like to further support the channel, or you're interested in any of the merchandise in today's video, definitely check out our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box, where we also offer Disney shopping. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, make today awesome.